師徒之間節目、佛教故事、供養道場給佛陀的在家居士8集之8 2015年8月15日以英語開示於法國。
Hello Buddha, why do you cry? In your stone heart, how much desire? Some days later, after that, Sariputra and Tudak, the Prime Minister, go to the Kida Prince garden and measure things. And each one of them hold the end of one rope to measure. And then Sariputra was smiling or laughing. And the Prime Minister asked him, "What are you laughing at?" Sariputra replied, "You and I, each one hold one end of the measure tape, just like that. We just hold it, and then six heavens has already been built, established at the time that we are holding yeah, you wish, I know. You wish that we can do that here, huh? Yeah, they just holding, they have not even measured yet. 6 heavens, the whole heaven already been built and established. That's why I laugh. So, but why is it exactly you're laughing? Yeah. Because I'm happy for you, Sariputra said. Because you are so sincerely wanting to build the ashram for the Buddha and the Sangha. Therefore, all the citadel or the palace in the heaven manifest so fast. Yeah, okay, I can lend you my my third eye so you can have a look in heaven. Oh, he borrow, give me your third eye, put it here, look up. Wow. Beautiful palaces, beautiful scenery, heaven, 6 heavens. Yeah. Is it 6 heaven? Or? Yeah. All the palaces in 6 heavens already been built, just like that. And then it's all for him. It's all manifested and built for him, ready for him, for the Prime Minister Tuda. For when he died, it's all his. Wow, wouldn't you like that, huh? Let's find some rope and we begin to hang out. I'm sorry. Whatever built there is all for me then, because I'm the one who measure all the land and do all the things. Maybe I have 60,000 heaven waiting already. What do I care about this place, huh? I don't even care about that heaven palaces. I don't care, nothing. So he said to Sariputra, Reverend, in these 6 heavens, which one is the best? Which one is the most happy heaven? So he said, the third lower one is mostly for sensual pleasure, almost like here. And the fourth are less, people there are more contented, not so greedy, not so indulgent in sensual pleasure. Yeah. Often, some bodhisattva go there to preach beings up there. Yeah. And the upper 2 heavens, I thought the upper is the better. No. They say the other 2, the beings there are very arrogant. Yeah. And very indulgent, very careless about their life and their moral and their merit. Then, respected Reverend, after I die, I would like to be born in the fourth heaven. Yeah. So after he said that, every other palaces and heaven disappear. Only the 4 remain. See, it's all for him. and then it doesn't move, it doesn't disappear. Yeah, it just stay there waiting for him. So when they are beginning to measure the land, how long, how big to build where, and then he saw Sariputra a little sad, so he asked, Reverend, why are you so sad? So Sariputra pointed to the big group of ants on the floor, crawling. He said, you see these ants? And say, yes, I see it. He said, noble Prime Minister, you should know. Because you don't have your wisdom eye, so you don't see, you don't know the origin of this group of ants. Many past lifetime, also in the same garden here, you have made ashram also to make offering to the Buddha Tibati. And this group of ants were already here also. And then when the Buddha Tiki appear in the world, you also make another ashram here to make offering to him. And the ants were still here. Yeah, continue their tradition, their life here. And then when the Tisafu Buddha appear in the world, you also made an ashram to offer to the Buddha. And the ants were still there. And the Buddha Kaulutong appear in the world, you also made another ashram here to offer to that Buddha. And then another Buddha Naham Koni appear in the world, you also made offering ashram right here. Then the ants also asked permission to continue to stay. These ants, yes. And at the time of the Buddha Kachipa, you also make offering right here in this land to offer to him. And the ants will still continue their life here. It's already 91 aeon, or maybe 91 life. It doesn't matter, There's a lot. 900 something lifetime already, yeah? Even if it's just 900, it's a lot. 900 years. And they are still ants. Don't even know when they become elevated or liberated from the insect's body. Yeah. So you see, life and death continue, and transmigration into lowly level like that forever, for a long time like that. And still now the Buddha Shakyamuni arrived, they're still here. Yeah. But not many people know how to wake up and request or inquire or aspire to the truth, to become liberated. The people, the beings who has wisdom should reduce greed, attachment, and hoarding fame, power, and name, and then we should seek enlightenment. After Tudak heard that, he cried and cried and cried so much. He feels sorry for himself and sorry for other beings, that they're so ignorant and maya in transmigration in the wrong path, in suffering like that, because a little bit of fame and gain, life after life, never get out of transmigration. And even all this fame and gain is only filthy, worldly possession and very transient. Even then, because of that, they risk their life and they die and born again and suffer a lot. And even in animals' kingdom. He was crying, feeling so sorry. After measuring the land And then they begin to build the ashram. They built one special high-level house, no? With the kind of sandalwood first, smell nice, and also avoid the insect to bite. Yeah. So for the Buddha, one special house, very high for Buddha. Yeah. And then for the monks, it's a little bit far away in 12 section. No. In 20 section, yeah. Because there are 1,500 monks. So they have, different quarter for all of them. After all that is built, he thought, whatever it is, I am still just an official, belong to the king. If I just take my own liberty to come out and invite the Buddha, then maybe there's obstruction, or maybe the king is not happy. So it's better I go and report to him first. So he came in and said, Majesty, I have already finished the ashram for the Buddha to come so that he can preach the ultimate wisdom and truth and bless our land and our people, so that they become more humble, more moral, and it's better for them. And then they can all turn to a good religion, a good teaching. Yeah. And also our country will be blessed with peace and prosperity. Please, Your Majesty, send a messenger to come to invite the Buddha. Then I will forever in debt to you. I'm grateful. Yeah. Oh, the king feel that this is very good, as if the prime minister did the right thing, very polite, he's happy. So he orders some of his subordinates, go to Vungsa city, invite the Buddha and the Sangha. Okay, so they went in, praise the Buddha, bow to him and say, World honored one, my king and I and other people come here to invite you. Please descend to our, to our country in this survey where we already built an ashram in order to propagate the true teaching for our country to have your blessing, and our country and our citizens would bath in your grace. Yeah, okay. Please allow that. So the Buddha said, yeah, precious, excellent, yes. Your king and others, and you and the officials have come here for the sake of your citizens, so that they become happier and improve in every way. Yeah. And later on will be even born in heaven to enjoy happiness. So I, of course, am very happy to accept your king's and your invitation. All right. He said, I will come soon. He didn't say when. Say, someday soon I will come. Because the Buddha wants, after he accepts the invitation, he emits great light, that shaking the whole country, in Save country, to awaken first some degree of the people's mind and heart over there first. Yeah. So everyone feel his power of blessing. When he walked to the Save country, of course many disciples also following him. And at every resting station, they both go there and take a rest, or go and take a rest. Even from on the way from there to Save country, he already saved many souls, blessed them and changed them and convinced many people already. Yeah. Gradually, they already arrive in Save country. The king and officials and others all come out with flowers and incense to greet the Buddha. It's so great number of people. Everybody saw the Buddha and they all prostrate on the ground as if the tender grass been blown down by big typhoon or big wind. everybody happy. Yeah. Oh, so many chariots, many horses, many people. It's like the sea of happenings. And where they are bringing him is in a very high level, high-rise level of land. It's very peaceful, very cool and beautiful. And they are already hanging banners and flags and cover and, canopies, everything. Very beautiful and very, very awesome. And the Buddha came and sat on that dais and emitting great light to all direction and to 3,000 great heavens. His toes just press on the earth, and then the whole earth trembled. Yeah. Suddenly, all the music came out from all directions. Yeah. Guan Yin, I guess. Yeah. Even people are not initiated yet, then they would hear already some music. It happened. Yes. As if some big orchestra was playing there. So everyone are happy and has benefit in some way. The deaf can hear, the blind can see, and the stutter can talk, and the hunchback became a straight back. I wonder. Many people healed of their ailments. So the whole country very, very happy, from old to young, man to woman. Yeah, everybody come and try to prostrate to the Buddha. At that time, the Buddha observed different people, different affinity, and different route to teach them accordingly, as if a great doctor who knows different patients' sickness and treat them accordingly. So many people gain some benefit, elevate themselves to different position of spiritual consciousness. Then must be initiation. Then, yeah, the sound of music from nowhere and all many different attainments, just like initiation. People have different level, and even some attain arahat as well. Some even already saw the seat of Pratyekya Buddha right there, yeah. And some other people aspire to become Buddha. At that time, the Buddha said to me, Anand, I wasn't there, don't say to me, mean Anand. This garden belonged to the Kapkodok, the one who gives to the desolated, needy beings, yeah. And all the trees belong to the prince Kida. Both of them put their minds and forced together very, very diligently to build this ashram. So I think we should write out there. There's the trees are from the Prince Kida, and the land is from the Kapkodok, noble prime minister, so that the people in a later generation know that. So Anand say, yes, War Honor One, I will obey your command. And then everybody prostrate to the Buddha and retreat, go home. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. It's a long journey and it's a lot of building to do. Yeah, because he first put go wherever he can put first, and wherever the trees, sometimes bushes are difficult, so he left it until the last minute. In the other story, I heard he was going around a tree area and was thinking, and then the prince said, "Nah, maybe you don't have enough gold, or if you're sorry, then you can return the garden to me. No problem." But he said, no, I'm just thinking how many cart of gold we have to bring so that we don't bring too many and then it come back and forth, it's a waste of time. So therefore, the prince saw that he's so determined to make offering to whoever that Buddha be. So he said, he asked who is the Buddha, and then he explained that and that, and then he said, okay, then the trees I offer to Buddha, you don't have to put gold around it. Yeah. It's cooler, right? Cooler to sit under the tree on the earth instead of on the gold. I wonder how big is the garden. Must be very big, 1,000 something people. At least it's as big as this, huh? And with coconut tree and olive trees, yeah? Okay, guys. Everybody bow to the Buddha and go home. I bow to you, I go home now. I'm tired. I go, okay. Very interesting. The best blessing in there. Oh, this is a pleasure of getting old. Yeah. This is one of the Four Noble Truths. I manifest right there for you. Yeah. Thank you. Grazie. Grazie mille. Maybe we have to go ask the saints of Monaco in his garden. And then maybe he changed his mind. I don't know. Okay, huh? The old age, they just descends on you. They don't even tell you, And suddenly you wake up and you feel, I'm old. All the bones will tell you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I love you. People could go on the garden and you could go on your finger. This is a small place, but it's also good. I'll concentrate, You don't have to keep telling everybody come, because you're all here already. It's so small, you can't go anywhere. It's also good, huh? Yes. Thank you, 哈，谢谢大家。那么遥远来，我很感激了。感激。没办法，那个一个一个交代，请谅解，请谅解。请原谅。一个人没办法什么都做，请谅解。谢谢你。我爱你，大家回去，上帝保佑。好，谢谢。我感谢你们这么遥远过来，感谢神，我非常珍惜了。OK， 以后再见。谢谢。我祝他。祝永远年轻漂亮。